We've recovered fingerprints off of homicide weapons before. We'll find it.
It seems so hard to believe, finding fingerprints and weapons in local waters where it seems near impossible to see.
Deputies by day, but they are diving by night. When they suit up, it's hard to find everything, but they do it, from stolen cars to murder weapons. 4 in your corner's Tara Molina going deep with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office dive team to show you what really lurks beneath in this special report.
Patrick and Amy, being a member of the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office dive team isn't a full-time job. The men and women who suit up do it on top of their normal duties. Everything from IT employees to jail workers are going under to uncover evidence crooks wanted to bury. Patrolling Paradise takes units on land, in the air, and at sea. But in an area that's chock full of waterways, what about everything in between? The lakes, canals, rivers, and murky swamps. Areas that are difficult to police, but where criminals try to hide their secrets.
People do tend to throw things in the water that they don't want to be found.
That's where these guys come in.
If it's Charlotte County and it's deeper than your waist, we'll be in it.
The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office dive team.
We fill in the gaps for investigations. When somebody throws something in the water, we're there to make sure that it gets into the detective's hands so that they can close their case.
Is there a misconception that if a criminal throws something in the water, they're not going to get caught, or it's going to be gone forever since it's in the water?
Yeah, it would seem so, because we get called to recover a lot of evidence. So if it's in there, we'll find it.
They find everything from bodies to cell phones and everything in between.
Weapons, knives, guns, rings, necklaces, keys, about any type of vehicle you can imagine, from an airplane to cars to ATVs to golf carts. Just about anything.
And they can be called just about any time when detectives need their help.
When there's a home invasion or some kind of massive theft, how often is it that people throw it in the water?
Surprisingly often. We'll get calls where somebody has just gone in and stolen, half a dozen handguns or, rifles or whatever. Just thrown them out in the water.
And finding evidence after it's gone in is no vacation.
It's not like diving in the Keys.
The water that we dive in is not beach water, it's not the coral reefs, it's dirty, usually polluted water.
And most of the time, they're diving blind.
Most of the places where we dive, there's no visibility at all, so you're doing everything by touch, by feel.
Wondering what that looks like? Take a look. Tim with the dive team took our GoPro camera down into the murky waters to show you.
Most of the time we just get down there and we close our eyes because you can't see anyway, so the shadows and stuff will play tricks on your eyes, so you just close your eyes and do your job.
So just by using touch, you find something as small as a phone or a piece of jewelry?
Yeah, we found bottle caps, beer cans, soda cans.
Well, if we're out there, it's because they need that evidence.
Evidence that could land a conviction.
We've recovered fingerprints off of homicide weapons before. We'll find it if it's in there.
If diving blind isn't enough, the suit the dive team wears while working weighs more than 100 pounds. Now, if you want to learn more about the dive team in Charlotte County, you can head to our website, fox4now.com, and click on my story. In the studio, Tara Molina, Fox 4, in your corner.